from where that crib section was, where it looks like it was actually the maybe the shop, because it really smells of grease and stuff. So we're heading down this tunnel, this little offshoot, and apparently it just links back up with the other tunnel, with the main haulage tunnel. We're going to check it out for ourselves. It's like to see the guys looking at I don't know if it's another ore chute. And as you can tell, the tunnel has water in it. I'm going to get up close, have a look up. Looks like it goes up into a stope. The beam or something. And yeah. Wow, look at that. That's really neat. Goes way up there. You can see here's where the skidder. Oh, maybe that's what that is. Nope, it's a beam. Thought maybe that was the skidder, but well, it could be a box. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, it's hollow. It looks like that might have been the skidder that went up and down there. Cool. And then there's, looking back up again, you can see where the skidder would have come down on the right hand side, and the manway's on the left, but it's very rotten and it's all in shambles up there. And just to the left here of that manway and where the skidder came down is a big ore chute. So there's obviously a large cavity up above this, probably one of the ones that we looked at earlier. Let's get back into the main branch here. Figure out where the guys left. We went right at this tunnel here. It kind of looks like you can see up into the stope where that where the skidder was going up. We'll have a look up there. There's the ore chute. Yep. Looking up. Oh. Looking up through there, you can see the stope. Maybe off. And we're gonna have a look and see what's down here.
Yeah, I'll get right, yeah.
It's got a little alcove off to the right here. With some wooden, I don't know what that would be. It would have been a rack or something like that for the drill rods or something. And oh wow, up above here is some major workings, platform. They would have gone up in stope. There's a tunnel to the left here that Stu's in. It's just a room, Stu?
Yeah, short little stope.
A short little stope in it. Some, it's not a false floor though.
I've called her.
You don't think so?
But probably one at a time to be safe.
Yeah, and I have the right.
You know what? I don't think I want to go in there. It's pretty.
Well, I'd say it's a false floor, so there's.
Yeah.
Just up, probably goes half a foot if that off there.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't.
There's a can of marble lube, but if it's just a dead end, then we won't bother going down, just in case. Safety first. Yep. And that's where we came from. Some old. Special. Was it whiskey?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Walker, looking like Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Yeah. Some old school Johnny Walker. Somebody was having a good old time. And yeah, there's one more look up into this worked stope. The old platform and that in it. And we're going to continue down this tunnel and see what else is down here. Okay, so we came a little further down this tunnel and you can see off to my left there's another giant ore chute here. And just above me to the left here is where they would have entered into the stope, it looks like, the manway. You can kind of see past it there. We'll walk over and take a look at the ore chute. I can't tell if it's clogged or not. Nope, it's open. Quite a bit of wind, breeze coming down. There's looking up the ore chute. Up to higher levels of the mine. And now we're going to make our way down this branch, which apparently meets up with the main haulage tunnel at some point. So we'll keep heading. Oh, there's a box on our right hand side here coming up. We'll have a look at it. Probably hard to say, storage of some kind with a nice dynamite box sitting on top. High explosive, dangerous, class 3 division, CRC 14. Foresight. Perforated shells. And there's a tunnel that continues this way. But we're going to take this right branching tunnel here. Just past this, I don't know what would have been stored in here. Hard to say. Doesn't say explosives. Could have been though. It's got some pretty thick wood on it. So we're going to take this right branching tunnel and make our way down here. And there's another large ore chute we're going to come up to here on the left. It just looks like it's clogged with debris. Mostly. You can kind of see past it there, up into the stoked area. Make our way past here. Tunnel continues. Got some water in it. We're gonna go see what's behind the guys. So, just past all of this rubble, just on the other side of the guys, there is the face of this drift. Apparently, so we're not going to try to crawl past all of this tin, but that's the face right there. So we'll make our way back and take that next right branching tunnel. We'll head back out this way past that ore chute and take the next branch at the Lucky Jim mine. Okay, we're coming back out of that right hand branch back to the box, the storage box with the dynamite box on top of it. Another look at the dynamite box, Foresight. And we're going to continue down what we think is this main right branch that's supposed to loop back to the haulage tunnel. There's another left-hand branch, it looks like. I can see the ore cart tracks heading off to the left. There's some working, but just a kind of actually, I think we went past that already. Yeah, I think I remember that. You can see here there's a little bit of a, I don't know if they were like a little bit of a flowstone and kind of a little roofed area. See some flowstone on the left there. Pretty decent ladder. Was a decent ladder. Broken in the middle. This is just a little. Not sure where that. Gonna hit that on the way out. We'll go check out. This looks like there's another ore chute or stope or something up ahead, so we'll go check it out. So that's looking up. I don't think we're going to try to climb that. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's looking back at that area I just came down with the raise with the ladder in it. And now looking back around here, I'm going to take that right-hand branch now. Let's see where this leads us. deeper into the Lucky Jim mine. Getting a lot of very good footage from the Lucky Jim mine. Lots of really neat stopes, really neat raises. So we're going to keep walking down this tunnel for a ways and see where it goes. So we came in a little bit closer here, and I don't want to get too close, but on the wall there's some TNT. I'm going to be super careful passing it. I don't want to get too close to it. There's the, I guess that was the box it must have came in. And, looking around the corner here is the end of the drift, apparently. Some really lovely colored stuff. A ladder, and a bunch of core samples. And yeah, there's the end of the drift. There's that face smiling back at you. Some old wooden beams and stuff. So, panning back around, we are going to make our way out of this drift tunnel at the Lucky Jim mine and back out that way. So that's the tunnel we just came out of. And this is the way we're headed here. So we didn't come through this way. So we're going to make our way down this drift tunnel here, which is really muddy. Lots of flow from a bulkhead or a doorway. I'm going to get through this mucky section and keep filming once I get through. It's a little bit hard to walk in. It's kind of solid now. That's not too bad. Little alcove off to the left here with a, it's like an old can or something. And I'm not sure what you guys are looking up at here, but we're going to go have a look at it and see. Looks like some upper workings of some kind. Another cool map. Another skidder and manway up to upper levels. And looking back here is the ore chute on the left. The ore would have come down from the stopes up above, and that's the face of the mine, right here. That's the face of this drift, anyway. So, we're going to get out from underneath this, ore chute and head back at the Lucky Jim mine. Okay, so that's looking back into the Lucky Jim mine, and here's the entrance, which is largely collapsed. You can see, and that's looking out. So we're going to make our way out, and then I'll do a quick little video of what's outside. Okay, we're outside of the Lucky Jim now, and you can see the adit is just behind us on the left here in the trees, and this is some of the waste rock. Nothing behind, like, by the waterfall, hey?
I don't know.
Looks like waste rock, but...
Nothing we're going to do today.
No, no, no. No, I just thought, because you guys had been here before, you might have checked it.
We're going to hike up to that plateau now.
And then here's the... you can see the creek has kind of washed the waste rock down. And there's the highway. And just up behind the guys is an old ore bin, which we'll go have a look at. Okay, so we're walking back to the vehicles, but you can see there the bottom is more waste rock, and we're standing on waste rock now. That's looking down the valley. It's gotten quite smoky again. But just up behind me on the hill here is the old ore bin, you guys would like to see that on the way out, you can see it's a double compartment ore bin where they would have dumped the ore, and probably came down by tram or something. It looks like it's pretty steep, but there could have been an ore cart track there with a train on it. Hard to tell behind it for now. And yeah, the guys are walking up ahead, so I'm gonna catch up to them. So that's it for the Lucky Jim mine. So I thought that was it from the Lucky Jim mine, but you can see the road we're walking on. It's actually an old train bed, big train bed. It looks like those are pretty big ties. Got to be 6 feet across, so it was a full gauge train. And then panning around here, you can look down and see the old mill site where they would have processed the ore that came out of the mine. But we don't have time to get down to look through it today. But yeah, you can see behind me here there's some foundations and piping and ore cart tracks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's I guess gonna be it from the Lucky Jim mine.